2 shows remain in the battle for the title of ITV's greatest ever show. And at number 2, the latest to continue the proud tradition of Saturday night television on Britain's favourite channel.
Over the years, we've had the likes of Blind Date and Stars in Their Eyes, and this was another show that reinvented the concept of Saturday night in front of the box, combining comedy, games, celebrities and the great British public to make perfect family viewing.
Just watch the adverts!
It's the show that the BBC could never make. It's the show only ITV can make, where the prizes are the contents of the ad breaks.
You had a car and you had a grand in the bank and you could have taken it home. You've got the lot, it's the lot!
That's the spine of the show, that's your big end game, and then all around that we can have fun.
Everybody loves an on-screen relationship, and those two are genuinely friends and have known each other and worked together for years, so you want to be part of their gang.
We need guests. Hey, Will Young, put down that Black Russian.
Do you want to be on the telly?
You two.
Leave that, we're on.
And as if one pair of razor-sharp, lovable Geordies isn't enough, this is the show that has 2.
It started as an idea that we had 2 little versions of us to go and do interviews. The idea was that we couldn't be bothered to do it, you know.
To be honest, we can't.
My mum said you took your clothes off when you were at the national TV. How did you do that?
They then started to interview people that we really did want to interview.
Do you ever secretly get a bit bored in meetings and wish you could pop home and have a little sleep?
We ended up interviewing Tony Blair, Kylie Minogue, which we were gutted about missing out on. So the joke backfired.
But one part of the show where the boys certainly didn't stint on preparation is ant&dec Undercover, for which they spend countless hours in makeup and on location, catching out unsuspecting celebrities.
And it was just taking that hidden camera idea that had been done before, but putting the host of the show right in the middle of it.
How do you get rid of a nun's hiccups?
I don't know. How do you get rid of a nun's hiccups?
Yes. Tell her she's pregnant.
I think I hit the spot, Carol. They'd called my number, and it was time to go in and face the beast.
The Simon Cowell undercover was very, very, very risky that he was going to recognise them the minute they walked in. They were going to have to really do some good accents and some good acting, which they did.
It says that you have a brother that's with you.
Scotty.
Okay, don't be nervous.
When you make eye contact with them, you think, oh, they know it's me.
Yeah,
your
completely.
heart's in your mouth, and you're trying to hold it together.
I'm sorry.
He was just looking at me, and then just started looking away and looking out the window.
To your left. Stop.
And then when you get that moment when you think, he doesn't know it's me, instantly inside you think, I can have fun now.
What up, empty? Get him on rap!
It was brilliantly done, and when you think about it, it's one of the reasons why they are successful, because there's not many people who would bother at their stage in their career to get on a plane and fly, 5,000 miles to do a wind-up on somebody.
Could we be presenters if we stood this way, maybe? Yeah, and if we changed our accents to this, do you think?
I just spoke a bit more Geordie and just...
We could do it?
I literally couldn't believe it. Young kids love them, teenagers love them, older people love them. That's the sign of a real star.
Can we go to Hollywood, though?
Yes!
Yes!